Namaste everyone. So here I am shooting again from Sydney, Australia. I'm at a really nice beach. It's just next to Bondi. It's called Tamarama. Unfortunately, I could not show you the beach because all the beaches are closed and there's barrier. So I chose that background. I hope this will still give you a bit of serenity, and I hope the ocean energy will catch you in a way or another. Today's practice is going to be an intermediate level practice. It's going to be quite dynamic, just because I have a lot of energy today. So I really hope you enjoy this practice. And if you're a beginner, stick to option 1. If you're more of an intermediate practitioner, stick to option 2. If you're more of an advanced practitioner, then I'm sure you know what you are doing, and then feel free to do your own thing. Feel free to pause me at any time and work on something that needs more time. And make sure you do this practice not only once. Always remember, repetition is the key to success. All right, we're gonna start by lying on the back. Just taking a moment to absorb everything around you. I'm listening here to the sound of the waves, hoping this energy will catch you in a way or another. I'm just gonna go ahead and hug my knees into my chest, taking a moment here to lengthen the lower back towards the floor. Starting to tell the stress to leave the body and the mind. Instead, inviting a positive, calm energy through a calm, rhythmical breath. Allow yourself to find some stillness. Go ahead and drop both knees out to the right side. Open your left arm out and right hand rest on the left knee. Look over the left shoulder. Starting with a comfortable twist. Good. Come back to center. Drop the knees out to the left side. Look over the right shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Hug your knees in again. Release the left leg down and go ahead and send the right leg up towards the ceiling. Good. Place your hands anywhere that's comfortable. Just give that leg a mild, gentle stretch. Nothing exaggerated. We're just warming up. You're not trying to bring the leg towards the head or do anything. Just give it a nice, gentle, warm stretch. Good. Go ahead and bend that leg to bring the right knee closer to the right armpit. Taking the outside of the right foot, press the right knee down. Half happy, baby. Whenever I'm in silence is an invitation for you to breathe. Bring the right ankle over towards the left thigh, bending the left leg. Place your hands around the left knee, around the left chin, and give yourself a nice stretch. Try to keep pressing the right knee away from you, flexing the right foot. Good. Releasing the right leg down, keep hugging the left knee into the chest, extend the left leg up towards the sky. Hug anywhere that's available, just giving the left leg a gentle, nice, mild stretch. Breathing in and out through the nose, mindful breathing. Bend the left leg, left hand to the outside of the left foot, left knee pressing towards the left armpit, towards the mat, towards the floor. Try to keep the left heel pointing up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, if you're practicing outdoors, or maybe visualize a blue sky above you with the eyes closed. Taking figure 4, left ankle on top of the right leg, hug the right leg. Flex the left toes. Good. Drop the right heel towards the floor, drop the left heel down. With the hands reach towards the heel, heels a little bit wider than your hips. On inhale, lift the hips, take the arms back. Exhale, drop the hips down, drop the hands down. Inhale, lift up. Exhaling down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now keep the hands by the body. Lift the hips up. Walk the shoulders under you. Hold. Supported. Bridge. Breathe in and out. Two more deep breaths here. Good. Lower your hips down, hug your knees into your chest. And place the hands behind the thighs. Take a few rocks back and forward. Massage your spine. Rock the body completely back and forward. And come to cross the legs. And from here we're going to meet onto a tabletop position. Placing the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. We're just going to start by moving the spine. Inhale, arch back, look up. Exhale, round back, chin to chest. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, round. Hold that rounding of the back, chin towards the chest. Tuck your toes under, and from here, send the hips all the way up into your downward dog. Keep the hands and the feet where they are. Inhale, high plank. Drop the knees down, arch back, look up. Exhale, round back, chin to chest. Tuck your toes under, downward dog. Again, inhale, high plank. Knees under your hips. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, round back, chin to chest. Abdomen in downward dog. So you're learning proper alignment here in downward dog to transit from your all fours. This is the distance you need. One more, inhale, arch back. Exhale, round back, core engaged, tuck your toes under, downward dog position. We're gonna hold the downward dog this time. As you hold, I will just make sure that the camera is rolling. Breathe for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Look forward between the hands. Step the right foot, step the left foot forward. Keep your feet a little bit wider than your hips and just hug your opposite elbows. Let the body go from one side to another. Let the mind completely relax. Good. And from here, start to round your back, rolling your way up to standing, one vertebra at a time, coming to the top of the mat. Bringing your awareness to the state of mind you are in. And let's make sure we are in a calm state of mind that resembles our breath, that is very calm, deep, and positive. Draw a gentle smile on the face. Allow it to fill you with positivity, knowing and remembering that tomorrow will be a better day. Always remembering that this too shall pass. Open your eyes. Inhale, take the hands up. Reach towards the sky. Exhale, dive forward and down. Bend your legs if you need to. Inhaling to a flat back. Step the left foot back, right foot back, high plank position. Inhale, head forward. Exhale, lower down, one straight line, push-up position, Chaturanga. Inhaling to upward dog position, point your toes, abdomen and head up. Exhale, lift the hips up towards the sky, downward dog. Engage your legs in downward dog. Keep your shoulders rolling away from the ear, engage your core. 2 more deep breaths here. Good. Bend your legs, look forward. Stepping the right foot forward, step the left foot forward. Inhaling to a flat back. Come to the tip of the fingers only if you need to. Otherwise, you can keep the hands flat. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, reaching arms up, palms of the hands together, shoulders down. Exhale, arms by the body, Samastitihi. Again, inhale to reach up. Exhale, dive down, bend the legs if you need to. Inhaling to a flat back. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back, coming into a high plank position. Look forward. Keep the head up as you lower down in your push-up position, Chaturanga. Elbows hugging the body. Inhaling, upward dog, open the heart center. Exhaling to a downward dog position. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, engage your legs, engage your core. 5, look forward, step the left foot forward, step the right foot forward. Inhaling, flat back, look halfway up. Exhale, abdomen and bend your legs if you need to fall down. Inhale, reaching arms up, lengthening through the sides of the body. Exhaling to Samastitihi. Good. Take a moment, take a breath in, inhale through the nose. Exhale out. On the next inhale, again, arms up. Reach up, make yourself tall, keep the core engaged. Exhale, forward and down. Inhaling, flat back, look up. Hands flat. Push the upper back, bend your legs. Step or hop the feet back, coming into a high plank position. Keep your head straight forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling to downward dog. Breathe. 2. I wish I can give you a little bit of my surrounding. I hope you feel the energy coming from nature. 4. Feel the breath. 5. Bend the legs, look forward. This time we're gonna hop. Engage your core before you hop. Straight legs or bend the legs, whatever you have in your practice. Inhaling, flat back, look up. Exhaling to dive down. Inhale to take you up. Exhale to Samastiti. All right, that was round 3. Inhale, take the arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, head up. Hands flat to the floor. Engage your upper back. Jump or step the feet back. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog to inhale. Downward dog to exhale. Bring your feet together in the downward dog. From here, come to the tip of the toes, but keep bringing the head closer to earth without exaggerating. Inhale, send the right leg all the way up, straight up without opening the hip. Exhale, tap knee towards the forehead. We're gonna do this 4 more times. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to send that leg up. Lower the left heel if you can. Start to open at the hip joint. Bend the right leg, heel towards opposite side. Tendency for the right shoulder to go up. Keep it low. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Knee to chest, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look forward, step the right foot between the hands. Keep the left knee on the floor, point the back toes. Chest lifting up, keep the tip of the fingers down. Reach up with the heart center. Press the top of the left foot towards the floor. Feel that nice stretch in the left front side of the thigh and the left quadricep. Good. Pick up that left knee off the floor. Keep your head up. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the right leg. Maybe bring the head down. Inhale, bend leg, head up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right toes point towards the head. 2 more. Good. Inhale. Hold your lunge, hands flat to the floor. Step it back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Half Chaturanga without reaching the floor. Hold here. 1, 2. Point your toes, straighten the arms, knees off the floor, upward dog. Exhaling, hips up, downward dog. Good, you guys.
Come to the tip of the toes, big toes to touch, abdomen in. Push the chest towards the floor. Inhale, left leg up straight without opening hip. Exhale, knee to chest. 4 more. 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, try to bring the right heel down. Start to open at the left hip. Bend the left leg. Keep the left shoulder in one line with the right shoulder. Find a nice stretch on the side of the body. Good. Inhale, take it up. Look forward, knee to chest, holding for 5. Push the upper back. 2. Push the floor away from you. 3. Engage your core. 4. And step it forward. 5. Drop the back knee, point the right toes, lift your heart center. Press the hips down. Close your eyes. Whenever I'm silent, it's just an invitation for you to breathe quietly. Good. Pick up that back knee off the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, extend front leg. 3 more. Good. Last one. Inhale, hold your lunge. Look forward. Step the left foot back. Feet hips width apart. Inhaling a high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, hold halfway. Keep it. Hold it. Strong body. I know it's not fun. I don't want it to be fun. And upward dog. Inhale. Open your heart center. Exhaling to downward dog. Good. Keep your breath long and steady. Keep your mind sharp. Good. Look forward to the front of the mat. Engage your core. Walk or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Find a hover if you have a hover in your practice. Inhaling to a flat back. Every time we jump forward, if you have a small hover, maybe find it builds a bit of strength. Look up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, arms by the body. All right, you guys, how do you feel? I hope you feel energized already because we're just starting to warm up. Let's see. Arms by the body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders roll back. Watch out that the shoulders are not forward. Open them. Make sure that the feet are parallel. Exhale, downward dog. Again, walk the feet in together. From here, abdomen in. You can keep the heels of the floor. If you need more space for hamstring, come to the tip of the toes. Inhale, send that right leg all the way up. Open hip, bend the leg. And we're just gonna step the right foot behind us into wild thing position. We're gonna inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Left toes pointing back, left leg straight. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale to come out of it into a 3-legged downward dog position. Inhale here. Exhale to tap right knee to the right arm. Inhale up. Exhaling to center. Inhale up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale center. One more. Inhale up. Twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale center to hold. I know your arms are starting to get tired, but no, they're actually starting to get warm and energized. Step the right foot forward. Look up. From here, we're gonna keep the back knee off the floor and we're gonna reach with our arms up. The beach is in front of me. I'll show you at the end of the class the view. Breathe. Abdomen in. Find a small arch in the back. Good. Exhale, extend the front leg, drop the hands down. Control your movement, look at one point. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend the front leg. 3 more. Now bend the leg and drop the hands down. Step the left foot halfway in, toes a little bit out. Keep the hip squared, so push the left hip forward. Inhale here. And exhale, take a small fall towards the right leg. Just a place to catch the breath. Stretch the right hamstring. You can always bend the leg. It's hard to, we don't have props, blocks, but whenever you feel, if you really have tight hamstrings, keep 2 books next to you, use them instead of props. So the hands can rest on 2 books. Good. Inhale, lift the head, look forward. Walk the hands forward. I'm gonna lean forward, come to the tip of the left toes. So left heel to point up and send the left leg back up. Keep the hips as they are. Don't open the left hip. Keep the left toes pointing down. Flex the left foot. Lift the chest. Modified warrior 3. Tip of the fingers down. Heart center reaching up. Engage the right leg. All right, we're landing in a high lunge, so control your descent. Arms up, inhale here. Exhale, drop the hands towards the floor, sending the right leg all the way up into a 3-legged downward dog. Inhale, high plank, 3-legged plank. From here, don't go back to downward dog. Stay in your plank. Tap knee to the chest. Knee to chest. 2 more. Now send that right leg all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, forward, 3-legged Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Good, you guys. I hope you are as energized as I am. Take an inhale through the nose. Open your mouth. Let's do this together one more time. All right. Again, big toes to touch, left leg high, open hip, bend the leg. From here, we're gonna drop the left toes, turn the right toes to face back. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale to drop the hips down. Inhaling, hips up. Exhaling down, last one. And exhale, lower the hips, come out of it, left leg high. Knee to the left. Center. Knee to tap the right. Repeat. Left. As high as you can, lift that knee. Last one, twist. Inhale up, center. Hold, strong. I know you want to drop it. Hold it, 2 more breaths. And step it forward. Good, look in front of you. Engage your legs, engage your core. Lift your heart center, arms up. Keep pressing the right heel towards the floor as if you're trying to press it back. Exhale, extend the front leg. Keep your gaze and your legs strong. 3 more. Last one. On the next, hold that left leg bent. Drop the hands down. Shorten your stance. Right toes to turn out. Right hip pointing forward. Take a fold. Breathe in and out. Exhale out from the mouth whenever you need. Maybe in these days you need more sighing, so why not? Listen to your body. I'm definitely someone who likes to sigh in her practice. Look forward, come to the tip of the toes just to make sure that the hips are pointing down. Lift the right leg, right toes to point down, head up, hold. Engage your core, engage those legs. Modified warrior 3. Remember your alignment here. We're gonna come back to it. 1 more. Good, we're landing in a high lunge. Arms up, inhale up. Exhale, drop the hands down, left leg high towards the sky. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, knee to chest in the plank. 5 times. 3, 4, keep your hips steady. And send that left leg all the way up, 3-legged downward dog. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale to your Chaturanga. upward dog, downward dog. Hold your downward dog for 5. I'm just gonna check that the camera is good and rolling. Yes, perfect. Breathing in and out, mindfully, fully. Good, look between the hands. Bend your legs, step or jump the feet between the hands. Find the hover if you have one. I like to find hovers here sometimes. And feet to land on. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab with the index and the middle finger the big toes. Hamstrings tight, definitely bend the legs. Otherwise, keep them relatively straight without hyperextending. Engage your thighs. Look up. Exhale, fall down. Bend your elbows. Breathe. Good. Inhale, flat back, look up. Keep the feet hips width apart, bend your legs. Take the arms forward, bring your thighs parallel to the floor, and we're gonna do 10 pulsations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold as low as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lower the bum down, separate your feet. Place your arms inside the thighs and open the heart center in your squat. Just calm the breath. Good. Take the arms forward, lower your bum towards the floor, knees together, half boat pose. Keep your chest as close as possible towards the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the legs lower to the floor. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna hold my low boat. If you need to place the hands by the hips, do that. Otherwise, stay here. My entire body's shaking. I love it. 3, 4, and up. Cross your ankles. Place your hands down. Lift your hips up. Jump back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe in and out. Good. All right, you guys. From downward dog, we're gonna bend the legs, look forward, and I'm gonna do 3 hops. So maybe come closer to your mat. Something that I don't wanna do is jump from downward dog. I wanna bring the shoulders a little bit forward and try to keep toes and heels touching. This is prep for handstand. If you do find the hover, do. Otherwise, 5 hops. 2, 3, maybe you find the hover, hold it, squeeze the toes, squeeze everything, squeeze the heels. And with control, land the feet between the hands. All right, inhaling flat back, exhale, dive down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, I'm sweating already. Good. On the next round, we're starting to do modified Surya Namaskara bees. Bend your legs, sit into your chair, inhale, take the arms up. We're gonna hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga, jump back. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, tap the right knee, right elbow. Inhale up, center. Inhale up, left. Inhale up, right. Inhale up, center. Inhale up, left. Look to the left side. Step that foot outside of the left hand. Turn the back toes. Inhale, left arm up. Inhale here. Fall in triangle. Exhale, lower your hips down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, come out of it, send the right leg high. Exhale, knee to chest, step it forward. All right, turn the back toes out, look forward, arms up. Warrior one. We're gonna take one breath, one movement, but a full breath means a full inhale, a full exhale. Inhale, exhale. Open, warrior two. Inhale, exhale. Reverse. Windmill the hands to the floor. Send the right leg high towards the sky and walk the hands back. All right. So you're walking them almost 1, 2, 2.5 palm away from the left foot. Lean forward towards the shoulders. Lean forward. So don't take a step from here. Lean forward towards shoulders, go beyond the wrist. Small step with the left foot forward. All the way to the front of the mat like that. Now, to go back, same action. Shoulders go forward, step. Shoulders go forward, don't move your hands. Step. And on the next one, we're gonna go straight away into three-legged Chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Good, you guys. Inhale through your nose. Open the mouth. Ah. Beautiful. Now send that left leg all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, tap left arm as high as you can. Center. Right. Left. Center. And twist and drop it outside of the right hand. Turn the back toes out. Right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale as you are. Sit down. Inhale. Take the hips up. Turn the toes towards the left side. Exhale down. One more. Exhale, drop the right hand down, left leg high. Knee to chest, step it forward, come up, warrior one. Square the hips forward, breathe. Open, warrior two. Reverse. Windmill the hands down, left leg high. Walk the hands back. We're gonna do those same hops. Shoulders move beyond the wrist. Now keep the hands where they are to go back. And I'm landing into Chaturanga. Downward dog. Inhale through your nose. Look forward, jump the feet between the hands. Inhale, flat back. Separate your feet. Place your hands under your feet. Toes to touch the wrist to massage them if you can. Bend the legs if you need to. Inhale. Exhale to fall down. Connect with yourself. Find back your rhythmical breath. Go a little bit deeper, 2 more breaths. Good, inhale, flat back. Widen your feet, just like before, come into your squat. Now, I'm gonna face you, but you stay where you are. From here, right arm will come from the inside of the right leg, right hand out. Left hand will press the left leg away. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, you bind the right arm around the right leg. And you reach with the right hand to the left wrist. Open the left shoulder. You can always stay in option 1. Keep opening the hips. All right, switch. Left arm from the inside. Right hand pressing the right leg away. Stay here or find a bind around the left leg, grabbing the right wrist. Open the right shoulder. Breathe for 2 more. Good, and release. From here, arms forward, lower your hips down, lift knees towards your chest, arms up. This time, legs extend up. If you can't, keep the legs bent. What I don't want to see is you're collapsing in your back. Yeah, more important is straight spine. If you can, legs up, legs up. Inhale to a low boat. I will not talk, I will do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I know it hurts. 10. Hold your low boat. If you can, arms back, shoulders squeeze to the ears. Squeeze the big toes. This is like a handstand. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay with it. 7, 8, 9. High boat. 10. Whoosh. Hands down. Cross the legs. Jump back. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. We're gonna repeat those 3 hops, 3 to 5 hops we did before. Toes and heels to touch. Something I don't want you to do is jump like that. No jumping like that. Engage. Toes and heels to touch. Move the shoulders a little bit forward. Push your upper back, engage your core, and do 3 hops or maybe 1 and hold. If you find your balance, keep the toes and heels squeezing a lot. Extend the legs into a handstand. If you fall, repeat. And one more time. Maybe this time you find your full handstand. And to come down, release back into your squat. However you come down. Close your eyes. Breathe in and out. Good. Drop the hands down, hips up. Walk the feet in, come to the top of the mat if you're not there. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, release. All right. Right. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. All right. Next round. Again, sit into your chair. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hands down. Option to hold plank pose if you don't have a crow. If you have a crow in your practice, go ahead and find crow. So, the higher the knees into the armpits, that's the harder the crow. Toes and heels to touch, straighten the arms if you can. Jump the feet back, Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, send that right leg high. Open hip, bend the leg. Flip into your wild thing. And this time we're gonna hold. Good. Come out of it. Inhale, lift that leg up. Exhale, tap right knee to the right arm and hold. Option 1. Option 2. Bring it as high, bend the elbows, find an arm balance. Drop the left toe, send the right leg high. Knee to chest, look forward, step it forward. Take a moment here, catch your breath, turn the left toes out. Warrior 1. This time we're holding for 3. Open warrior 2, open your hips. Keep your bum squeezed. Reverse. Feel that really nice stretch on the side of the body. All right, straighten the front leg. Close the feet a little bit closer to each other. Reach forward with the right arm, drop the left hip back. Right hand can rest on the ankle. If you have the big toe comfortably, take it, left arm up. Triangle pose. Engage the right leg. Lengthen the lower side of the body. Open this left side. Good. Inhale, come up. Keep your feet as they are. Reverse triangle. Keep the legs strong. All right, from here, turn the left toes a bit out to the left side. So instead of in, a little bit out, and we're coming into a side squat. So you stay as you are. I'm just gonna face you. All right? Hands to the heart center. Option 1 to stay here. If you're really high, you can keep the hands down for support. Otherwise, hands on the heart. Option 2, open the arms in opposite direction. If you have a bind, we go for the bind, left hand to grab the right wrist, open the right shoulder. One more breath. Good. Place your hands to the heart center. Lift the hips with control, bring the feet parallel to each other. Inhaling to a flat back, look up. Exhale, place the hands down under your shoulders and fall forward and down. Crown of the head resting on the floor. Don't take a tripod yet. I'm gonna give this on the next round. Just stretch your hamstrings. Keep your elbows in, shoulders relaxed. If the head is going too much back, close your feet a bit, otherwise separate them more. Good. Inhale, flat back. Bring the heels in, toes out. Lift the chest, got a squat. All right, hands to the heart. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, sit low into your squat. Inhale, knees and ankles in one line. Five, 6, 9, 10 to hold. Small pulsations. Smile, it helps. Shout if you need, it helps. Hold still, breathe. 2, 3, 4, burning, I know. 5, extend the leg, feet parallel, fall down. All right, stay where you are. I'm just gonna face where I was. Turn the right foot 90 degrees. Bend the right leg, knee and ankle in one line. Left toes tiny bit in, right hand down, left arm up. Comfortable here, take the arm forward. Good, from here, we're going into a half moon pose. So take the tip of the hands, of the fingers forward, open the left hip, open the left arm. No binding, we're gonna bind on the next round. Lift that left leg as high as you can. Engage your legs. Good, drop the left hand down, square your hips again. So lower the left hip to point down. Lift the chest, bend the right leg. All right, from here, left toes flex. Energize, start to straighten the right leg coming into a warrior 3. Legs burning, I know. We're landing in a high lunge, so control your descent. Beautiful. High lunge. Inhale, arch back. And lower the left knee to the floor. Drop the left hand under the left shoulder, bend that back leg. Reach with the right hand to the left foot. Bring heel towards your bum. All right. From here, you can start to open a little bit the right knee out, lift the inside of the right foot. If you're comfortable, you can drop left forearm to the floor, even the forehead down. Good. Release the left foot, lift the chest. Make sure right foot is in the center, extend the right leg and walk the right heel just enough. Left knee and the left hip in one line. Not a full split yet. You can go deeper if you want, but we're gonna go for the full split on the next round. You can go a little bit deeper if you want. Just be patient, we will go to that full split. I like sometimes to just bend that front leg, lower the hip, bend lower. Good. Start to come out of it with control, taking the right leg all the way up. Walk the hands back. So just like we did before, hands flat, index pointing forward, lean forward, small step, small step, small step. And now, a hop to land in Chaturanga. If you can find an L shape and hold it, hold. L only. If you can find the full handstand already, go ahead. Otherwise, just an L. The body is still not fully warmed for a full handstand. Upward dog, downward dog. Good, you guys. All right, left leg high, feet closer, open hip, bend the leg. Find a nice stretch in the side of the body. Drop the left toes behind you, wide thing to hold. Good, come out of it with control. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, tap the knee to the left upper arm and hold it for 5. Option 2, find the arm balance. Look towards the left toes if you can. Good, left leg up wherever you are. Knee to chest, step it forward. Take a moment to catch your breath first. Turn the back toes out. We're coming up into warrior 1. Holding for 3. Warrior 2. Reverse. Extend the front leg. Shorten your stance. So heels are in one line. Arms out. Reach forward with the chest. Right hip drops back. Left hand maybe to grab the big toe or to rest on the ankle, right arm up. If the chest is going down, open it. If the left side is short, lengthen it. I love this posture. So much talk about the alignment in this posture. I came to find peace with whatever my alignment is in it. Arms parallel to the floor, reverse triangle pose. Good. From here, just turn the right toes a little bit out. Slide the left leg if you need, left heel a little bit back. My stance is good for a squat, personally. And hold here, option 1. Option 2, thread the right arm from the inside of the right leg, left arm up. Option 3, bind right hand to reach for the left fingers or maybe the left wrist, opening left shoulder. Keep pressing right knee to the right side. Good, hands to the heart. Drop. Bring your feet, parallel to each other. Inhale here, interlock the fingers behind the back. Engage the legs, exhale, fall down. Stay here for 3 more breaths. I'm just gonna check that my camera is still rolling. All right. From here, inhale, lift the head. Drop the hands to the floor. Toes open up, coming into that goddess squat, this time to the tip of the toes. Hands to the heart. Extend the legs and bend. Lots of focus. 2 more. And this time, just hold on the tip of the toes and pulsate. hold. Left hand to the right leg, right arm over the ear. Switch. I know. And feet parallel to each other. Turn the left toes out. Right toes tiny bit in. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Create straight angle here. Right arm up. Or over the ear. Keep opening the right side of the body towards the sky. Engage those legs. 2 more breaths. And from here into a half moon pose, so you can shorten your stance. Walk the left hand forward, lift, flex the right foot. Now don't bind yet, it's coming. Gaze down or up, doesn't matter. Drop the right hand down, bend the left leg just tiny bit. Right toes to point down, lift the chest. Energize into warrior 3. We're landing into a high lunge. Nice. Find an arch in the back. And drop the back knee to the floor. Right hand under the right shoulder. Bend that back leg. See if you can reach for the foot. Heel towards your bum. Stay here or drop onto the forearm. You can open the left knee out to the side. Calm your breath down. Good. And release that back foot. Make sure left foot is in the center. Extend the left leg. Walk it just enough to have right knee and the right hip in one line. Stay here. You can take it a little bit forward. Again, not yet the full split. Unless it's super comfortable for you and you want to go for it, you can take 2 rounds of that. Keep flexing the back toes to make sure that the hips are squared. Point the right hip forward. And send that left leg up into a 3-legged downward dog. Walk the hands back. We're going to go for those hops. L hops. If you do find the hover, hold it. Last one. And land in Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Bend your legs, look forward. Step or hop. You can also find the hover here, by the way. So let's do that. It's really hard because the floor under me is not balanced. Handstand if you want. And release. All right, wherever you are, we're gonna release into a squat. Just like we did before. And coming to sit for another round of core. Arms forward, extend the right leg, left. Keep your body stable. Now we're gonna start to go lower with that action. Hands behind the head, right leg up, switch. Lift the head if you can, almost to touch the legs. Engage the lower belly. Good. Legs up, hold. Lift the chest, keep the lower back on the floor. Halfway. Lower. Don't drop, squeeze your bum. Up again. halfway, lower, legs up, now both together. One more, and the last one, and all the way up into a high boat hold. Cross your ankles. Low high boat again. Cross your ankles. Again. And squat, come up. Maybe without using your hand. Lift the hips up. Feet together. Inhale, exhale, fall down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samastiti. All right. Okay, from here, I'm gonna bend the legs again into chair. And I'm gonna exhale, twist left elbow outside of the right leg. Keep the right knee pointing down, hands to the heart. Right knee point forward, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Keep the right knee pointing back. Inhale, center. Exhale, fall down. Option high plank, option take another round of the crow. Just a transition. Chaturanga. Downward dog. Again, right leg high. Open hip, bend the leg. Wild thing, this time if you have a transition to the wheel, take it. Otherwise, just hold your wild thing. To come out, flip the left hand first. Right leg up. Inhale, exhale. You're gonna twist to the left and hold, or you're gonna take the arm balance if you have it. Again, drop the left foot back, right leg high. Keep your energy up. Step it forward. Warrior one. Repeating the same flow we did before, just one breath, one movement in the beginning. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Turn the left toes out, side squat. So you stay where you are, I'm just gonna face you. So side squat, just like we did before. And this time we're gonna drop the bum to the floor, keep the left knee pointing up. All right, from here, right hand will grab the left ankle, keep the left knee pressing away from you, left arm over the ear. If you're comfortable, reach for the right foot. So, just in case you're confused. Right hand to the left ankle, left arm up and over the ear to grab the right foot. 5 breaths. Close your eyes and breathe. All right, come up from here. You're gonna take that left leg and extend the left leg up. If you're comfortable, left hand will grab the right wrist. Okay, hug the left leg into the chest. Give it a rock, right and left. Give it some love. Okay, from here, option one, to repeat that same posture but take the leg a little bit out. Option two, you're gonna place the left leg on top of the left shoulder, left hand to the left side, and coming into a variation of compass. Now, if you're comfortable here, from your compass, you're gonna wrap the left arm around the left leg, you're gonna wrap the right hand behind you, coming into a bind. It helps to open the right shoulder. If you can, try to press right hand down. Good. So wherever you are, if you're here, go ahead and place the left leg on top of the left shoulder. If it's already there, just keep it there as high as you can. Option 1, you're just gonna try to lift the hips and hold. Yeah? Option 2, hook the right foot on top of the left. Hands shoulder level, lift and hold. Full posture, legs go to the left side, both arms bend, Ashtavakrasana for 2, 3, 4. Try to come out straight away into that side squat. Hips up and bring the feet parallel to each other, to the long edge of the mat. All right, from here, I'm gonna give the variation of a tripod. If you don't have a tripod, I'm gonna give an easier variation. The hands will come on the floor under your shoulders. The head will go forward. So not in line with the head, forward. Lift the knees and bring the knees on top of the arms. Just hold here. All right, you guys? Just hold there. Those who have a tripod, hands under your shoulders, elbows will bend back, head forward, lean, lift legs up, feet come together. Breathe. Good, open the feet out and slowly lowering them down. Inhale, come up, head up. We meet with the feet parallel to each other. I'm gonna go back to my direction. You stay where you are. Turn the right foot out. Right hand to the inside, left arm up. You repeat what you did before. If you have a bind, this time we're gonna bind. Right hand to grab the left wrist. Keep opening the left side of the chest. Only advanced practitioners extend the right leg. All right, you can release. And from here, we're going into that half moon again. But this time, I'm gonna give the option of binding if you have it. I like to grab the inside of the ankle. You can grab the outside, your choice. Open the side of the body. Engage the right leg. Drop the left hand down to the left corner of your mat. Lower the left hip to point towards the floor. Hook the left knee behind the right knee. Okay, you can stay here. Just hold here, right arm up. If it's available, right hand will grab the outside of the left foot. Walk the left hand a little bit out and find the balance here. Baby grasshopper. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out the same way. Keep the hook of the foot against the leg if you can and kick that foot away from you. Good, release it. And from here, bend the right leg. Same like before, warrior 3, 1 breath. And all the way up to standing to hug the left knee into the chest. Find a moment here. I have the beautiful sea in front of me. From here, take the big toe, if that's your option, or both hands around the foot and extend the leg up. Good. I'm going to a dancer's pose, and from there I'm gonna go into a half moon. If you don't have this comfortably, you can release the back foot as you transit into the half moon. Lowering, lowering, lowering. You can release the back foot, half moon. Release that left foot, dropping that left foot back. High lunge. And with control, dropping that back knee to the floor. From here, I'm gonna take a small back bend. Arms up, abdomen in. So don't think of it as reaching back. Think of it as lengthening and opening the heart. Hold for 5 no matter what. Good. You can release. Extend that right leg. And now you can go into that deeper split. If you have a full split, go ahead. Your body is more warm for it. Make sure that the back foot is straight. Point the front toes. Take any variation. Get slowly out of it into a three-legged downward dog. Again, walking the hands back. And this time you're going to attempt to do your full handstand. Remembering your alignment, shoulders move forward. It's not too much of a hop, it's a small hop. You hold your L shape if that feels confident, otherwise you can hold the handstand. You can split if you want. And Chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. I invite you not to be too attached to this posture. It's just another posture. Drop the knees to the floor. Just gonna take a moment here to catch the breath. Place the right hand on top of the left hand, thumbs to touch, close your eyes and breathe. Bring your awareness to the right nostril. Breathe with awareness on the right nostril, as if you're breathing only from there. Now on the left. Now both. All right. Lift the hips up. Support your lower back. Feet parallel to each other. Heels not in. Heels parallel to the toes. Spread your toes. Abdomen in. Lift, lift, lift through the chest. Support your back. Hold. Come up. You can repeat the same for 5 breaths, or this time release the hands on the heels. Right arm up. Drop it down. Left arm up and back. Engage your bum, squeeze it, come up, drop. Place the hands down, jump the feet back, Chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Good, drop both forearms to the floor. Okay, just like we've been doing in the handstand, you know how we've been leaning forward? Same thing here, right leg up, lean, back, lean, 5 times. More advanced practitioners, forearm stand. So remembering, guys, it's not a jump, it's a lean forward. It's not a jump, that's a jump. It's a lean forward. Engage your core. Fixate your gaze. Drop it down wherever you are. Rest in your child's pose. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Come to the crown of the head, releasing tension from the shoulders. And drop down. All right. Coming back to your downward dog position. Sending the left leg high. Stay where you are just a second. I want to make sure I'm still rolling. Rolling. Yes, I am. All right, send the left leg high. Open hip, bend the leg while think or transiting into the full wheel. As much as you can hold. And come out of it. Flip the right hand first. Left leg up. Twist left knee to the right and hold. Option 1. Option 2, we're gonna take the arm balance. Drop the right foot, send the left leg up. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Again, 1 breath, 1 movement. Warrior Two. Reverse. Triangle pose. Reverse triangle. And your side squat. Lowering the bum all the way to the floor. Right knee points up. Left hand to the right ankle. Right arm over the ear. Keep pressing the knee away from you. Open the heart center towards the sky, the right side of the body. Close your eyes. Beautiful posture to reconnect. Good. Come out of it. Take the right foot and extend it up. If you can, right hand will grab the left wrist, point the right toes. Keep your spine long. Good. Hug the right leg into the chest, give it a rock, right and left. Massaging the hips. Good. And you either repeat what you did before, working on the hamstrings, because the compass is a little bit of an advanced posture, not available for all. Otherwise, hook the right leg on top of the right shoulder. Left hand to the outside of the right foot, right hand out, and extend. Option 1 to stay here. Option to find the bind around that leg, hooking the left wrist, point the right toes, look over the left shoulder and turn the left shoulder back. Good. If the right leg is not on top of the right shoulder, go ahead and hook it on top. Both hands down. Option to just work on lifting the hips. Just a small lift is okay. Option 2, hook the left foot on top of the right, lift the hips first, then extend into Ashtavakrasana, 8-limb posture, to hold. Good. Come out of it the same way you came in, as graceful as possible, into that side squat. Lift the hips up, hands to the heart, then bring the feet parallel to each other to the long edge of the mat. So this is a chance for you to repeat working on your tripod headstand, just like we did before. So either from the knees on the floor, hands down, head up. And this is a chance for those who have a comfortable lotus to take it in the tripod headstand. All right, so take your time. So if you're working on the easier variation, hands in one line, head forward, walk and hold knees on top of the arms, build strength there. Otherwise, elbows back, tripod, stay here. Option to bring the heels of the feet together. Option to take a lotus. Those who have a lotus and they know they're kind of strong, they have a crow, drop your knees onto your arms, roll to the hairline first, then see if you can slowly find a lift. I have cream on my body, so my legs are slippery. Head up, wherever you are, find your way back to the feet parallel to each other and turn the left foot out 90 degrees. Left hand to the inside of the left foot, right arm up. Stay here or find the bind if you did that on the first side. Only advanced practitioners extend the left leg. Keep opening the right side. Good. Halfmoon pose. Bind. Open the right side, engage the left leg. Good. Drop the right hand down to the right corner of your mat. Hook the right knee behind the left. Stay here, left arm up, option 1. Option 2, grab with the left hand the outside of the right foot. Walk the right hand a little bit out and come into baby grasshopper. Come out of it into a bound revolved half moon. Kick that foot away from you. And from here with control into warrior 3 and right knee to the chest. Keep your balance. Changing perspective when you stand up. Take the big toe or both hands around the foot. And extend the leg to a place that feels good for you. Dancer's pose. I like to grab the inside of the ankle to keep the hips squared. Half moon. And high lunge. Arch back. And drop the back knee to the floor. All right, left foot forward, right toes point. We're in that lunge. And we're gonna find that back bend. So arms up, lift and arch. And release. Extend the left leg, half split or your full deep split if you have it. Make sure that the hips stay squared, make sure that the legs are engaged. Close your eyes, meditate on this posture. Good, coming out of it with control, left leg high. And maybe you find a handstand or just a bunny hop like we've been working. Maybe a split if you did that before. Trying to find a ground that's a bit stable because one is up, one is down. And Vinyasa. Child's pose. And come to sit on the heels. Place the right hand on top of the left hand. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the left nostril. Breathe from there. Now the right nostril. Both nostrils. Good. Lift the hips up. Coming into Camel Round 2. And this time I'm gonna give a variation from our advanced practitioner. So you either repeat the same or you're gonna walk the hands closer towards the knees and try to drop the head back. Keep lengthening first before you go into it. Hips push forward. And come up. Drop the hands down. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Drop the knees to the floor. Walk the hands forward. Puppy pose. Chest down. And come to lie all the way down on the belly. Excuse me if my voice goes a little bit off because whenever I lie flat on my belly, the mic becomes weird. Lie on your belly. I'll check my camera. Just close your eyes, breathe for a moment. We're towards the end of the practice. All right. Bring the arms by the body, abdomen in, lift the legs and the chest up. Keep lifting the legs, reach for the ankles and kick the feet up. Kick higher. And release. Hands under your shoulders, upward dog, downward dog. Jump through, come and lie on your back. Send the right leg up, grab the leg. Feel the difference between now and the beginning of the practice. We did that when we started. Take the big toe and bring the leg closer to you. Head down or up, your choice. Release. Again, half happy baby, just like we did in the beginning. But this time, look at me. Lift the chest. See if you can hook that right shoulder on top of the right thigh. And both hands to press the right foot down. I'll give only advanced practitioners a variation here. Right ankle on the right hand on the right ankle. Left hand to the outside of the right foot, extending the right leg into a lying compass. So if you did the compass seated, you can do it here. You can bring the right hand in Shin Mudra. Good, releasing. Drop that foot down. Other side, left leg up, grab the big toe or the foot. Whatever you did on the first side. Good, half happy baby. Again, lift the chest, hook the left shoulder on top of the left leg. Right hand, this is more advanced, yeah? To the outside of the left foot, lying compass. Extend the left leg. Chin mudra with the left hand, look over right chest, right shoulder. Good, release. Shake the legs. Take an inhale. And sigh it out. Bend your legs. Reach for the heels. Heels a little bit wider than your hips. Hands by the ears. You're gonna first come to the crown of the head. Make sure that the elbows stay in the wheel. Don't flare them out, yeah? We'll do 3 rounds. I will not talk, so do them at your own pace. I will count if you wanna follow my count. Hips up first, thighs in, crown of the head, elbows stay in, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the head, lift again, walk the hands in only if you have space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the head, last round, come up again, walk the hands in if you have space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the shoulders down, drop the head down, hug the knees into the chest. Feel the benefits of the back bends on your body. Take the hands behind the thighs, rock your body back and forward, and come to sit all the way forward. Extend the legs. And now we're winding down. We're coming towards the end of the practice. Take the arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, dive down. Close your eyes, stay in this posture. Breathe. Allow the spine to slowly lengthen, don't force the fold. Good. Inhale, come up, open the feet wide. Inhale and exhale, fold down. And long, toes flexed up, legs engaged. Good. Inhale, come up. Bring your heels together, knees up and down a few times. Inhale here. And exhale to fall down. Good. Inhale, come up. From here, index and the middle finger to the big toes, extend the legs, balance, and we're gonna roll all the way back. Plough pose. Support the back, option 1, interlock the fingers, option 2. Shoulder stand. Lotus if you have a lotus, or just stay in the regular shoulder stand. If you have the lotus, place the hands on the thighs and balance on the shoulders. Drop the arms down, drop the legs down. If you don't have a lotus, extend the legs, hands under your bum, elbows down, puff the chest, head back for fish. If you have the lotus, keep it in the fish. You can place the hands on top of the feet, elbows down, arch back, crown of the head down. Now inhale through the nose, open mouth, tongue out. Again. One more. Hug your knees into your chest. Place the hands behind the head, counter pose, chin to chest. Rock your body. And coming to our last posture for today, the headstand. So if you don't have a headstand in your practice, you're gonna take the preparation, hug the opposite elbows, interlock the fingers, hold dolphin for 10 breaths, and then rest. If you have the headstand, go ahead. You can hold longer than 10 breaths. I'm just gonna hold it for 10. Also, if you have a lotus here, you can take the lotus in your headstand, especially if you took it before. And child's pose. Rest the forehead to the floor. And take a last vinyasa. And come to a final relaxation. Close your eyes. Before we wind down, I just want to show you the view. So this is where I've been practicing. Just have a look before you wind down completely. Take all the energy of the water. Let it relax you. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Open your mouth, stick your tongue out. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Stay here as long as you need. And I hope I reached a little bit of your heart today. And I hope I gave you a little bit of energy and maybe positivity. And until we meet again, stay safe. Stay positive. This too shall pass. Namaste.